The Backrooms, a signal in the dark. Level 500, Subcarrier. Survival difficulty, Class 0. Safe, secure, devoid of entities. Level 500 is the 501st level of the Backrooms, provisionally identified as the interior of the Ticonderoga-class warship Nagelfari. It was discovered on 24/7/2012. Image caption, exterior view from the level's top deck. Description: Level 500 is a series of rooms and corridors bearing a superficial resemblance to the middle and upper decks of a United States Navy cruiser, identified as such by various plaques and equipment labels. Although this space continues for far longer and possesses a much larger area than a ship's size would theoretically allow, the rooms within it appear to maintain a stable and fixed position relative to one another and the corridors that connect them. Image caption: Communications experts Hames and Michelle attempting to utilize the level's radar displays. The majority of accessible space on this level is occupied by various types of communication and tracking equipment, including military transceivers and radar displays, as well as more commonly encountered items such as fixed phones and car radio sets. Unless deprived of a power source or destroyed, all devices on this level capable of transmission will continuously emit some form of signal, apparently independently of actual attempts to use them for their intended purpose. The amount of interference produced by this makes it impossible to communicate with anyone outside the level, or even, presumably, outside the limits of the corridors not blocked by electronic debris. Though the amount of overlapping broadcasts makes the majority of these messages difficult to decipher, they appear to be primarily distress signals transmitted via radio, usually utilizing Morse code or pre-recorded spoken word read by artificial voices in various languages. Occasional human voices have been reported to be audible as well, but none have been recorded to manage any coherent communication beyond distressed vocalizations and weeping, and did not respond to any attempts at interaction. Similarly, any navigational equipment present on this level is rendered unusable. Although none of the rooms and corridors constituting the currently navigable area of Level 500 appear to have any exits allowing access to its exterior, the level's upper decks possess several windows through which the surface of an uninterrupted body of water and a clear sky are visible. The view remains consistent regardless of passing time, and does not appear to possess a day-night cycle or varying weather. Despite containing a large amount of active devices that would generally require regular maintenance to function, Level 500 appears to be devoid of life of any sort. It is possible to safely enter it in groups, but these will never encounter other travelers. Bases, outposts, and communities. There are no known bases, outposts, or communities on this level. Additional content. Data recovered from this level as follows. Recording of an example transmission, notable for the relative lack of background noise. Meg Communications expert Jeremy Hames was able to identify this broadcast as an SSTV transmission and subsequently decode the recovered file. The resulting image is as follows. No image caption available. The text on the image reads, "A signal in the dark. Release to us the eternal blue. RX SSTV, Scotty 1, 20 censored, -24, 005703. Entrances and exits. Entrances. This level can be accessed via normal doors on any other level, provided its frame is aligned to precisely face magnetic south. Due to the unreliability of most geopositioning systems within the backrooms, locating such an entrance is difficult. Exits. This level can be exited via any of the unlocked doors set into its corridor walls, as long as it is the same door through which the level was entered. Most exits will lead to the same level as their corresponding entrance, though not necessarily to the exact same location. The reason for this is currently unknown.